Good evening, day 22. I had my workout with Holly and I was asking her about the weight going back up. So she's saying that if my diet over the past couple of days has had a lot of sodium, or if my muscles are sore and they're a little bit swollen, both of those can have my body retaining water, which would make my weight go back up. It could be that I'm eating too much of the good food, that I need to cut back on my portions, and she was telling me that if in relation that I'm 100% hungry, I only need to eat to satisfy myself 75%. I don't have to completely satiate myself. That being hungry is your body's way of letting you know that we're about to start breaking down fat and we're about to start losing weight. So if this is not something you want, you need to eat now. And losing weight is something that I want. So I need to accept that I'm going to be a little hungry even after eating, and that way I know that I am processing fat. My body is working to bring me down. She was giving me some feedback on some of the videos because I've been sending her some of what I've been taping, and she was referring to my mentioning the Chicago versus LA standards and how it shouldn't matter what about people's reactions to how I'm looking or lack of reactions, that it needs to be about my being happy with myself, and if I'm happy with how I feel and how my body looks, then I should be able to stop. It's not something dependent on what other people's opinions are. The thing is that part of my wanting to lose weight, besides wanting to feel tighter, which I do, and having more energy and being in a better mood and all the wonderful side effects from working out. I think I might have mentioned this before, want to get back down to 135 because that's what I was freshman year of high school. And freshman year of high school, I felt fat and I was shy and I felt like I was really boring. So I kind of want to get back down to 135, knowing that I am not fat at 135 and that I'm not as shy anymore, and I might still be boring. I don't know, you guys watching the home videos would be a better judge of that. But I'm more comfortable being boring if that's actually what I am. And being that and accepting and being happier knowing that I'm okay there, seeing if people's reactions are different to me, and that if I would have just opened myself up more and trusted people to show them who I really was back freshman year, if I would have been happier. So it is kind of dependent for me on other people's reactions, and it shouldn't be. It should be about my own reactions. So that'll be something to struggle with. And she also said that it might be more interesting for you guys, rather than just a play-by-play of what I'm doing and what my plan is, to give you some more scintillating stories or experiences on how I'm getting through the workouts and everything. And I apologize if the plans have been cut and dry. It's just that telling them to you what my plan is for the day and then following up at night, if I actually followed the plan or if I deviated from it, it makes me feel like I'm more accountable for what I'm going to do for the day, because I have so much going on that if I don't hold myself accountable and I don't think of the people at home are going to know and judge me for not doing something that I said I was going to do, then I end up procrastinating or putting things off and not actually getting to the gym or not actually making sure that I eat when I'm supposed to. And yeah, just thinking that if other people have crazy schedules and are working really hard, knowing that there's somebody else out there that is also going through this and is making it work for them. So I will try to give you more exciting stories to put on here. One of them, starting tomorrow, Holly's given me the Splenda experiment, where I'm going to try to do a week of coffee without Splenda, without sugar, and see how that affects me, and see if when I start up with the sugar at the end of the week, if maybe I can really cut back because I found that I don't need it anymore. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I'm still allowed to use creamer, so I've got that set up for the morning so you can see what it looks like when I drink coffee without sugar. I might regret putting that on camera, but we'll see in the morning. And I think that's it for right now. If I think of anything else, I'll report back in the morning. Have a good night.